Good day, my name is Raisive Madura. I am a manager in the CPD unit of the South African Pharmacy Council, the Office of the Registrar. So I just wanted to make it clear to you that as pharmacists, you are not required to gather CPD points. We do not expect you to be registered with an accredited provider that is providing accredited short courses or CPD courses. We expect you to go out there and fill in all your knowledge gaps that you have without the expectations to acquire points. We also do not expect you to upload evidence. You can put in your evidence in an electronic format and save it, but we do not expect you to upload it on the system. The types of evidence that you can gather. So if you are developing an SOP and you use that as your CPD activity, the kind of evidence that you can keep in this case is that particular SOP that you have developed. And if you have trained people after developing that SOP, then you can keep for yourself the attendance register. And then let's say you in a workplace and there's an error that had happened and you needed to do an investigation on that error, and then you needed to do a corrective action plan, you needed to do a root cause, you can use those documents as your evidence. And then if you had registered for a course and you had acquired a certificate, you can use that certificate as your evidence. And then if you have attended a seminar and they gave you a certificate, you can use that as your evidence. If you had developed learning materials, let's say you're working in academia and you develop learning materials for your students, if you were doing a research, then you can use your research as your evidence. So your evidence can be anything. CPD activities that as pharmacists you are required to do. So we have 3 learning activities that as a person you can do. There are non-measurable learning activities. These are those that are not registered courses. It can be me speaking to a colleague about something that I didn't know, seeking clarity, and I can use that as a CPD activity and enter it on the system for myself. It can be me reading a journal and I can use that as a CPD activity. It can be a self-study. It can be me preparing standard operating procedures for the people I work with in my working environment. It can be a breakfast seminar where there is a host or you are the host yourself. So you can use that as a CPD activity. Second one, which are measurable or structured learning activities. These are the ones that you register a short course, and that short course is not more than 6 months, and you get from it a certificate. You can use that to do your CPD activities from that. And also, depending on what you are learning from that particular short course, you can do more than one CPD activity according to the domains and according to the behavioral levels and the competencies, because they surely do offer a variety in that one course. And then there are also structured or what we call formal learning activities or formal programs. And these are the ones that are more than 7 months in duration. It can be if you have registered for a 2-year diploma, if you have registered for an MBA, for example, or a PCDT course, you can use that. And because that is also a long duration, it can give you a few CPD activities. It will definitely be more than one. It will definitely cover a wide variety of our domains. So yes, so it can be any of those 3 learning activities. Thank you so much.